Hey there traders, welcome to the live session trade review, the pip banker sessions that we host on a daily basis at fap-tradershaven.com. And so let me grab my platform here and let's show you something that I wanted to talk to you guys about for a little while. And if you look at this chart in front of you, you're looking at the dollar Swiss daily chart. Now this is something we've been keeping our eyes on for a while, and if you look at this chart, you'll notice a distinctive shoulder, head and shoulders pattern. And you'll see this black line representing the neckline. And so you might be asking yourself, well, you know, such a big chart, a daily time frame, how do you enter this time frame? How do you enter a trade off this sort of a time frame without a absolutely massive stop loss? You may be asking yourself as well, you know, when you're looking at this time frame, how do you catch the trade? Where do you enter as well? It's not just on a simple break of the neckline. It might be that simple on the lower time frames. And if you tried on this one, as we pointed out to the guys in the room, you would have had about 4 different attempts to get in on this trade. On the 4 different attempts, you would have had 2 winning trades, 1 break even and 1 losing trade, which would have put you marginally in profit. But the last attempt to get you in, if you kept on trying on this daily time frame, would have put you into the kind of profit that we're in right now on the way down here. But you know, how do you refine your entries and so on? Well, refining your entries for the daily time frames, the weekly time frames, and so on is done on the lower time frames. Now, it's not just a matter of clicking down there and going, okay, here's a level, jump in. There's a little bit of a process that we have to do, and so that's what we teach every day in the Traders Haven Pip Bankers sessions that we have there for London and New York. And what you'll see is us genuinely pointing out these sorts of patterns in advance. This head and shoulders pattern is one that we show to everybody in advance. We're currently in a trade on this one, and it's looking very good for us so far. For the current movements that we're seeing on the Swissy as well, looking very good. So until we see a reversal signal based on our patterns that we look for, we're going to hang into this short trade on the break of that neckline. We on the daily time frame here, we've managed to catch a short for a long-term trade. So a lot of people have been asking us, do we do position trading as well as scalping and intraday? Yes, we do. We scalp the news regularly, as you saw in one of the last videos. We have got some definite intraday setups that we do every single day, and then position trades like this come around quite regularly as well. So I just thought I'd or just show you a nice little head and shoulders pattern on the Swissy daily chart, and tell you about how we look for these sorts of patterns, and then invite you guys to come over to the Pip Banker sessions. Come and join us in London and New York, and you'll see exactly how we trigger these patterns in the live market, how we set them up, what we look for, and all the different settings for our stop losses, take profits, and so on. So we invite you warmly to come across there. Come and join us in the live sessions. Cheers.